Good, y'all? Coach Davis back with another video. See, I got my Jones hooked up. Had to. But listen, y'all. In this video, we will be discussing semen retention and the devil. Shout out to all my new G's. Shout out to all my day one G's. And shout out to all the dick suckers that's gonna keep watching my videos. Your haters is your biggest marketing team, like they say. So I appreciate y'all taking y'all time out to make my name bigger and to make me feel more like a star. Y'all making me feel like a star. So salute to y'all. Everybody that's on my dick on some hating shit, and all the niggas that's showing love, both of y'all making me feel like stars. So salute to both of y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the motherfucking video. Don't dislike or comment until you watch the full length of the video. Feel me? Salute. On this journey, from my personal experience, I have been seeing people get body snatched firsthand with my own two eyes everywhere I go, whether it be at the gym, whether I just be taking a walk outside to go to the store, whether I just be walking through different hoods, whatever. I just see motherfuckers getting body snatched. Now I understand the art of ice grilling. Ice grilling is something that they can't help, because I've even tried. Try this for a second. If you've been on the journey for long enough, try this. Try not to make eye contact with nobody. When you walk, don't look at nobody's face, and you will still feel that person ice grilling you. So what I used to think about ice grilling was that it took two. I thought that both of y'all had to be engaging in it for it to be really an ice grill. And for people who don't know what an ice grill is, that's when somebody's just staring in your fucking face and they got a look like they just don't like you, or they probably one wrong word away from them just popping off. But it never be that. It just always looked like that. But yeah, and then at the same time, you just start to see that shit. You start to see like, yo, if you stay on your motherfucking shit on this journey, especially, you just start to see that shit. You like, yo, what the fuck is up with that shit? Like, you really see the art of why they do that shit. You start to see like, motherfuckers is at such a low vibration that the devil is jumping in their body just to sabotage you. And they don't even realize it, so it's not even their fault. You can't even knock the motherfuckers, you feel me? That shit is crazy to me, so y'all keep your eyes open for that. Keep in mind that the devil don't sleep, and the devil is constantly trying to do anything and everything that he possibly can to put fear in you to get you off track. Or he's trying to do everything and anything to get you to get out of character so he could get you to slip up and make a mistake and not be on the journey no more, and just to be at a low vibration so he could use you and body snatch you to, it's kind of like playing tag. It's like if one person is it, that's the devil, let's say, right? That person, that's it. And then there's 5 people that he got to chase. When he catches that one person, that person basically technically got body snatched. So now it's 2 people that got body snatched versus the 4 people that they got to go body snatch them. And they're just trying to find any way they could to, tag you so you could get body snatched as well. Look at it like that. So just keep your eyes open. Don't let nothing put fear in your heart. I know it's a lot of motherfuckers dying out here. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. And I want to speak on Pop Smoke shit a little bit, because that's another art of the devil. See, what I'm starting to realize is that, when people like Pop Smoke die, especially coming from where I'm at, from Brooklyn to the Hollywood Hills, and they get smoked out there, it's crazy. But it's like, you got to also understand that, he knows that a young dude like him that's 20 years old, if he dies, it's gonna put fear in every young nigga heart that's coming up in the rap game, or it's gonna put fear in every young nigga heart that's just trying to come up, period, that's not maybe on or maybe got no name. Now, if you at a low vibration, that's gonna be in your mind, and you're gonna begin to manifest that maybe happening to you, not in the same way, but in a similar way, and you could probably get smoked too, because you thinking about all of this fucked up shit, because you scared that that's gonna happen to you. Because if you think about it, if Pop Smoke wasn't to get smoked, and he was out here doing his motherfucking thing and shining more jewelry, more diamonds, more VVS's, more shopping at Neiman's and more different houses, and he coming from Brooklyn, that's gonna really make motherfuckers, start to manifest that they could do that for themselves, because Pop Smoke is subconsciously out here motivating motherfuckers and showing them that, look, if I could do it, you could do it too, from listening to his music and the vibe that he'll give you, and they don't want that. So, when people like him die, they know it's going to put fear in everybody's heart, and that is the goal of the devil. So, If you want to stay in good tabs with God, you must show him that nothing puts fear in your heart. Nothing, nobody on this earth, no situation or circumstance must make you slip or put fear in your heart, because you are basically spitting in the face of God if you allow anything to make you afraid out here. Because it says, like I said, I'm not the biggest Bible head, but I know for sure that God don't want you to fear nobody or nothing but him. So keep that same energy. You don't have to show people that you're not afraid of them, because now you're doing extra. You basically want their validation. You can do it within your own space. And just know, mentally have that, fight that battle to where if something make you uncomfortable or you maybe feel a little fear, you better fight that motherfucker off, because God don't fuck with that. He don't want you to fear nobody but him, because he's the person that you really should be afraid of. You feel me? Not nobody or nothing else. You feel me? But stay safe out here, man, because especially these low vibrational, insecure women, especially as you start to grow and you start to get better, it's a lot of low vibrational women that's beautiful, that got nice bodies and all that. And God, and the devil know that, he know what you like as well. He know what you fantasize about, and he gonna try to feed off that. Because why? Because whatever you fantasize about, he's going to try to use that against you. Why? Because he can only use what you allow him to. So as long as you fighting that battle day to day, every day, and fighting off fantasizing and fighting off, them little fetishes that you may have for women, and you're going to be all right out here. Just make sure that you don't allow it to grow stronger and, take over, what you got going on as far as mentally. You got to mentally want this shit bad. If you don't want it bad enough, it's not going to work out for you. I had a very uncomfortable dream last night. I feel kind of guilty about it because it almost turned into a wet dream, and I don't understand why it happened. I'm gonna explain it to y'all. I had a dream that me and my baby moms was getting very, very sexual in this dream, and it was very intense. And the night before that, me and her was just arguing because I was trying to figure out when I'm gonna see my motherfucking son. So I wasn't even fantasizing about her, but yet I was digging her motherfucking guts out in my dream, doing all type of shit. So I'm still trying to figure out how maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I gotta go harder on this shit so I don't slip. Because like we all know, and like I done said plenty of times before, the devil don't never sleep. So you gotta really fight very hard on this battle and in this journey. You gotta fight very hard on this marathon. And I'm seeing that. So all this is doing is making me stronger. All this is doing is making me wiser, and it's making me more aware and more woke. And I'm knowing that I gotta really stay on my 10 toes for real, and really stay in my masculine frame 25-8 in order to really go the distance on this journey for real. Because there's people out there saying that, oh, wet dreams, they not a relapse. Maybe you might have some dead sperm that you could let out. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm not trying to release no sperm, because I know regardless if I see anything come out, even if niggas don't want to call it a relapse or not, even if I don't want to make it a relapse, I'm still going to feel guilty, because I even still feel a little guilty about that motherfucking dream, because it was very intense. And the crazy part about that dream was I felt myself about to bust, and somehow, some way, I held it. So I'm like, at least that dream was letting me know I'm still very strong, because I was doing my fucking thing with shorty, and every time I felt like I was about to bust, it was like I had complete control of, like, basically controlling her so that she don't make me get all the way to that point. But I was definitely technically edging. So, now I got to get even stronger to where I'm not edging in my dreams, because I'm not edging in real life. So, but I did start off my first couple weeks edging a little bit, so, and that's the hardest part of this journey is them first week or two. Like, I spoke to my client, and I told him that he was telling me that he was edging his first week or so, and I was telling him don't feel bad, because on this journey the easiest time to relapse and the hardest time to not relapse is your first couple weeks, and I was struggling with that a little bit when I first started out, because like I said, last year I relapsed a lot of times. 11 times though is really not something to be discouraged by, because I think Like, that is still a milestone to only ejaculate 11 times throughout a 12-month span. I mean, technically 11 months because I started in February. I don't really know what I was getting into in January. I'm going to just X January out. So 11-month span, I only ejaculated 11 times. Synchronicity, motherfucker. 11. But yeah, man, listen. The devil don't sleep, man. He don't sleep at all. So if you got motherfuckers hating on you that you feel like it's trying to bring that negative energy out of you, be careful with that. Use affirmations to your advantage, because I got some haters that was trying to bring some energy out of me, and it's just making me stronger. It's teaching me that I have still things that I have to work on and learn about myself. So now my affirmation game is getting stronger. I'm speaking more positivity into existence on a more consistent and efficient basis. So use all of that to motivate you. Use all of that to make your armor, stronger and tighten the fuck up out here, you heard? But, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all stay strong out here. Stay on y'all P's and Q's. I'm here for y'all. Go in my description and email me if you got any questions. You ain't got to pay me or nothing. We could talk. What else? I mean, that's it. I'm going to make a video probably next about affirmations, because that's important that I speak on that. But, let's talk in the comments about this. Let me know y'all experience with everything that's going on. I want to check on my G's. And, you know what I'm saying? Hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Love. Salute.